Gentlemen, it's only been a week since the disgusting, just heinous assault Chase Stevens did on Hector Flores after that I Quit match at the Rumble, and I honestly have no words for it. Stevens, as from what we know, broken Hector Flores' neck. That is what is being reported, that Hector Flores' neck is broken. Potential paralysis for the former WWE superstar. Now, apparently, let's see what else.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes, time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you brutally attacked a promising young wrestler, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania, in the main event, taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
Ask Hector Flores what happens when people cross me.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Very sarcastic from Stevens. And apparently a new look and attitude as well. I mean,
here's the archetype, colder, calmer, and completely unrecognizable.
and much more egotistical and arrogant. A switch has been flipped. In the men, there's the opportunity. LA Knight apparently gonna get a shot. Chase Stevens.
This version of the archetype doesn't wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. That makes him dangerous. You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Flores might be the one he can't come back from. This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall. They got found that one. Julian reversals. Set him up for the flatline. And a reversal by LA Knight.
Knight with a kick to the head there. Again, Knight is definitely been wanting to get his hands on Chase Stevens. These two have never really liked each other.
Goes into the
Demon's new attitude definitely doesn't help. The backbreaker flatliner combo.
Running his opponent, no, they're no match for him.
And a slingshot throw.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind. Going for broke, and it paid off. The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make. He pulls off the reversal.
We can go that way.
Face full of blinding power. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
He just got some disqualified. He just threw just blind LA Knight with powder. Mark for life. I can no longer be on board with this comeback. Feels like hearing your favorite song go out of tune. Type out the line. Hashtag disappointed. And all this apparently.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when
You
it...
almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights in the main event with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure, face it, while you act out late means last, archetype. And in this business,
Definitely some condescending words there from Paul Heyman.
and now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
With that being said, here's all
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Eh?
Kofi is really milking his intro, isn't he? More than usual.
Wait.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own winner, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we got a Royal Rumble winner after all. complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
What? What's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him. I'm afraid you mean hot.
Make the match.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line. Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines. Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
Another brutal attack with the archetype branded shovel. It's just, does it end? Where does it end with Chase Stevens? Because I think the main question everyone has right now, where does it end? Where does Chase Stevens? It's about a wrestling career defined by legacy, spiraling in chaos. Everyone stood for excellence. Now, just another cautionary tale. Aaron like P.S. dug him at the airport. Oh, yeah,
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to just beat Hector? To take him out of WWE after everything he did for you? You might have done permanent damage to the guy. And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice. Your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building.
I mean, that boy, apparently Troy Simpkin.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Speedrun intercepted, apparently.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight. And what is now a warm-up for the triple threat. First Cody, now KO. That man's not even supposed to be here. This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of his potential WrestleMania opponents. He might not be on the card, but he is clearly still very much in the picture.
Oh, the powder
Very much a problem for everyone at the WWE, starting with Kevin Owens. Tremendous kicks. And fighting in a parking lot seems like a good way to get injured.
No drops.
Or a good way to cause
And
an
it
injury.
stops on
It's
his
all a matter of
face.
perspective.
He connects with
And
the
Kevin
counter.
Owens now having to fight to get to the freaking matchup.
Elbow to the
Scheduled
stomach.
warm-up match effectively before he has to face Seth Rollins and Randy Orton at Saturday night's main event.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament. Double axe handle right on target. These superstars clearly and appropriately
Oh my gosh! Throws him into the windshield and just stomps on his arm. Now he has a freaking stop sign and just throws it. Now he's literally mugging the guy.
Testing the limits of that leg here. And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here. What a counter! Owens was scouted there.
Oh, it just kicked out of the face. As Stevens was looking for a low blow. But now Stevens throws Owens.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold.
Into the
Unafraid.
another area of the backstage. I'm not entirely sure what area this is.
Just sit crashing through that window.
Glass shards everywhere, potentially in the flesh too.
No! Come on, Kevin.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Insanity leaping
They
from up
just
there.
dove
That could've
off the
gotten so much
stage
worse.
of the freaking protection area.
Stopping that offense.
Now he's getting tail. Oh no.
Oh, right into a counter. He's in a bad way, but still has
I think he
something
was
left in the
trying
tank.
to drag him to the table. Oh, Bulldog. Owens with the dragon screw. And now Owens has gotta just keep fighting as he says.
Hoist it up high here.
God buster. And a senton. Oh, those quick instincts of Stevens. Oh,
He saw that
Owens
coming.
without back elbow. That's into the
Back and
floor.
forth. Looking for the advantage here. Rolling his opponent's face in it now.
He does the throat slice gesture now. Oh, wait. Oh, I think it was a leg boy. Kicks the
Just a
leg.
step ahead of Owens.
Oh, they got the knee in the face.
Done their homework.
These two guys are brawling
Oh,
everywhere. Oh, he missed Blade Boy. He missed Blade Boy. Look at it, try and spike his out of the concrete to make up for it. Kick to the gut.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Boom! Holy. Brutal powerbomb. He kicks him. He's looking for another one. Nope. Oh, it's...
Someone's coming. And deliver a backdrop.
ready for that.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
These two guys are just fighting everywhere.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee.
I mean,
Hammering away.
oh, I mean, thanks, he's grabbing a freaking hockey stick. Oh, oh, he hits the low blow. He hits the low blow he was looking for. Oh, and he hits him with the hockey stick. That's good.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy.
You might find him any number of places. Spending time with Becky and the kid, at the dentist, or maybe at NXT next week.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added bonus.
Seth Rollins looking to make home comes NXT here tonight. What?
The archetype.
Again?
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet. I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out two title contenders, and you're making a claim, loud and violent. He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a
Grabs him. Oh, already sleeping suplex.
Ripcord.
Oh, lariat.
He manages to escape just in the nick of time.
backbreaker. What a lethal combination there.
What the heck is he? No, those are freaking light tubes. Oh my
What
god.
the hell are you thinking?
Seth turns that away.
I just smashed Seth with a light tube. And Seth has got to be in pain. Oh,
Great wherewithal there.
reverses. Seth was trying to slam his face into the crate. Stevens managed to slam his face in the crate in a reversal. Seth with a jawbreaker reversal. Stevens dodge. Oh, he can't dodge that super kick.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now inverted DDT.
Chase. Team tail onto the kendo stick. There's more light tubes. What the heck is he getting more of that? night too. And a third one, are you kidding me? No!
Step ahead there.
Good reflexes from him there. Oh, the knee directly to the face. And another blow to the dome.
Oh, I missed. Relevant words again. But none of them are to actually break the light to. Oh, the boom!
Both competitors
He blocked it.
the others' playbooks to the T. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
He blocked the powder. Wait, what's Seth looking for here? Jeez!
Right off the car. This is getting nasty. No. Oh my goodness. Back here. Leg lariat. Bang. He finds a counter. Oh, look out.
And that's the third one too.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Blocks the chop.
Didn't go as
Forearm
Seth
to the
designed.
face.
Works pretty
Mass driver to the concrete. And caps back up. Play point.
I don't see them getting up after that. It was good read.
They just knocked Rollins out cold. We can't even get to the building. It breaks the homecoming. What the hell, Stevens? Stevens taunting all this. It really does seem like Stevens has just gone off the deep end.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
It's both. Redemption is just wreckage with better PR.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want...
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
Gil becomes legend who will be killed. Hashtag break error. Killed by who?
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taking out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what the suspended superstars' end game is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in by default? He sure seems intent to find out, Booker.
Orton's been the predator for 2 decades, but tonight, he was the prey.
Again, Stevens going after everyone who stands in between him and Braun Breaker. But again, this isn't a normal guy he was targeting. He's targeting Randy Orton, one of the most brutal and hellacious wrestlers, one of the most violent minds in the history of this industry. Oh, but he already has weapons. And throws the candlestick. Oh, went for discus forearm. Oh, Randy just kicks him in the face with a Kakuza kick.
And he turned it around.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
He's trying to grab the chair with minimal success.
Off with their head.
And now he grabs the kendo.
They are clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely
Blocks the second discus for him. He throws him off the thing again.
Vulnerable situation for
And a brilliant belly on the kendo. Oh, kicks him in the head.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh!
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
High-level ability being shown with each of these
No,
counters.
the powder!
For a
The
cheap
freaking
shot
powder!
right to the eyes.
It seems like his head might be the target here.
The powder to the face!
An arm
That
wrench.
Stevens has been using to blind his opponents!
Some quick thinking from him right there.
But I think he got the powder off his face. Wait, is he dragging him into the elevator?
Where are they going? It can only get worse from here.
Want you to take this fight to the elevator.
Oh, wait, what the?
Submission here.
What is this? A fried cricket crab clutch? No.
Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Oh.
That is gonna hurt.
This is getting completely out of control.
Yeah, I'd say we're dangerous. Don't even begin to describe this situation.
And apparently on with the glue. I don't know what happened there.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Come on, Randy.
Both strong impact.
And this fight needs
As Stevens was taunting Randy, he got kicked in the head.
I'm fairly certain that's exactly the point.
Oh.
Somebody get them out of there. They're going to fall over for heaven's sake.
No.
Survive that.
Broken glass everywhere. This is a serious situation, guys.
David Bob just died.
Autumn is firing up, no doubt about it.
I just fell down. Oh, he takes a fall to the face himself.
Busted it wide open.
And wait. He's doing some desperate elbows.
With an elbow to the gut.
Blade point.
Back elbow.
Grabs the kendo stick.
On out with a kendo stick with a crossface.
Oh, jeez.
Every ounce of power behind that move.
Oh, he just hits him in the back with the kendo stick. And now both men are busted open. No. Warning. Throwing forearms.
Rapid fire right hands. Gonna use the kendo
What is
stick.
looking for? The kendo stick assisted crossface of his own.
Trying to escape, and yes,
This
he's gonna
time
be
it's
free from that
Stevens with a
submission hold.
reversal. Oh. Okay.
Right to the mush.
Oh, come on. Fighting on the loading dock now?
I don't care where they do it at this point.
Wait. Oh.
Calendar backdrop.
Drop. Body drop. Onto the loading box.
Orton never saw that coming. Bang!
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
And they are both fighting. Oh, that lights here. Sleeper.
Into a suplex, landed on their head. And we are looking at some true close quarters combat here on this dock. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Got them off their feet here.
Running powerbomb.
Shaking powerbomb.
Onto the concrete. And it's a double step. Blade point!
See them getting up after that. And with good
That is the third. I repeat to you, the third.
This man is suspected. Somehow been on the speak here.
Now, somehow, after all those men being up his.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Braun Breaker, is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Oh no!
Some answers from Paul Heyman.
there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of my...
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you!
Ron, let's go hash this out over steaks.
No! I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Ron Draper has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man who will call the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for. Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again? We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. Never was. The archetype was never my kind of superstar. I never was a fan. But that's only because the archetype was never this archetype. This archetype is my archetype, and my archetype is going to WrestleMania. I can't wait to do what Chase Stevens tried to do to me. This is interesting. This is the first time we have heard from Hector Flores in about nearly 3 months. So that is interesting. Volatile Chase and recent memory. Booking the archetype in matches. I've been around long enough to recognize the problem. Alright, now I just gotta do something real quick. So I will have to try and block you from seeing this because I want to do like a there we go. Almost done. There. Sorry that took me a little bit, but we're good.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah. So you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name in Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Decide you've got to get tough and beat up your weak little protege. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Last man standing. No pinfalls, no flukes, just you. Too broken to get up.
I kept you down for 365 days. 10 seconds won't be a problem.
Last man standing match. And apparently, a lot of people wanted to talk to Stevens before the big
Think about
match.
comebacks. Everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
CM Punk, probably one of the only people in the building who's willing to wish Stevens good luck.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
Well, we both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Braun Breaker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You don't have to like me, Nick. You just have to live with the fact that I earned my way to WrestleMania. Whether you cheer or not.
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul. And Hector's livelihood. And my respect. That probably doesn't mean much to you, I guess. You know, I respected the heck out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
No. Every step brought me closer to this match. Even the ones I took over people like you.
Wow. I thought I knew you. I guess I never did. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Last man standing? One of you was walking out, but that won't be the only thing they remember. Your legacy is about not only where you ended up, but how you got there.
Just like everyone else. It sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Damn. Here we are. A last man standing match. This is it. WrestleMania main event in New Orleans. This should be very interesting because Chase Stevens has a lot of extended family members living in New Orleans.
From contender to outcast and back, his winding road is led here.
What the hell? I think his face is being blocked up by that giant ass logo. And there's the asshole himself, Chase Stevens.
I've said it before. I don't like how the archetype got here. He skipped the line, caused chaos, forced the revenge. But he did get here, Booker. That's the point. He made people listen. Now he's got a last man standing match that he wanted on the biggest stage of them all.
There's a difference between getting here and belonging here. Tonight, we find out which one it is.
After a year of waiting, we finally see who's the last man standing.
That cult-like chant. Gotta say, I'm digging this new attire, this white and purple.
The champion is here, and so is the mastermind behind him.
Alright, now, it's game time.
Yeah, he's let himself get talked into a last-second, last-man-standing match. I can't see how this was part of the game plan for WrestleMania.
Probably wasn't, to be honest.
Breakker hopes to leave WrestleMania the same way he did last year, with the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Waterford, Florida, weighing in at 212 pounds, the archetype, Chase Stevens. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 215 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
So yeah, look at this. This is the last time you'll see it this close.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. Breakker has taken on every challenger that stepped up over the past year. Not like this.
You mean every challenger that Paul Heyman pre-selected? That is until this challenger forced his way in. And now we find out if the so-called archetype can knock out the champ without respect, without rules, and without redemption.
Stevens, oh my God, like a springboard drop kick. And again, this is win or effectively go home to Stevens. Oh, he kicks up with the Breakker. Oh, he went for the kick to the head.
Leading to one final countdown. Who will be left standing? WrestleMania.
Able to avoid it and then hit that scoop slam. Oh, explode a suplex there, maybe. Wait.
The shovel attack.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
Joey.
But who is he?
Oh, wait! He accepted it! No! It was too focused on Cody. He didn't do anything.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing him aside. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. And Braun has earned the upper hand here. Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
Stevens barely getting onto the ropes. Braun just grabs him. Oh, he went for a starlight missed.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
He's over the
Shots
counter.
can take you out for good. Understanding that winning the title is all about. Do anything to get the advantage.
Look, he grabs the crutch.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Yes, Braun. Again, going out of his eyes. Didn't take that baseball drop kick and nail that DDT.
Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Oh, you gotta be able to get up on your own 2 feet.
Oh, yeah. Wait, he's looking for a Buster grab here.
Putting that strain on. Pressure's on. Gotta get him quick. Oh, what a great counter. And Braun's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Every chance for Braun's offense is being He's able to get back.
Wait! Oh, I think look before Raymond just
This is
barely
why
went
we
down the
call
field.
it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time.
Steven Sock's elbows.
And that turns things around.
And a low blow.
The humanity. There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic. And he tosses him back in now.
Taking the title into hand here.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Rising back to their feet. Forcing the officials' count to stop. We still have more match to go.
It's just slapping him with the ground.
Plenty of damage being done here. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Placing him in the corner. Kick. Constant pressure being kept on Braun. Breaker needs to find that spark and
I don't think we've seen Braun look this human since he won the title. Oh, this look a chop. Braun better just keep grab punch there. And Braun really needs something big. Oh, and that could do some nice damage. And a spin. They got an equalizer. What? That far as cool as that spear was, it's probably not gonna get it. I know to keep it. Oh, and Stevens, he doesn't want Braun to get out of this that easily.
These men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
And a stabber.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
What's he looking for here? No way. 450 to the outside!
1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. No telling it's underneath the ring time. And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up at the table. Destruction territory.
Superman shoulder tackle!
This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them, something we'll look back on in the future.
It might be spread this time. Mass driver! But against Stevens! Oh my gosh! What is it doing? One shot! Breaking his knees up! Closing his door!
Staggering to his feet,
There's a problem!
knows where he is right now.
Davids! Maybe too focused on looking like
WBA consider the championship retained.
I'm not really sure why anyone would stop the count in this situation.
With his educated hands and feet. Oh my God.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Tossed back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I have no idea why there is a showing under there, but I do know what they intend to do with it.
Good God Almighty, that could end it all right here. Oh man, look for that shot. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Laying on every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting. Here we go.
Oh, they're gonna be able to wrist.
Referee being forced to stop the count. There is still more damage to be done.
Now Breaker looking for some
One.
momentum.
Look. Oh, look how the
Count right there. Is this
Kick to the gut. Oh, wait a minute, no way. Mass Driver version 1.
To put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
A Cyber Suplex. And now, kick to the gut. What a problem. And one more. 50. Raise up one more time. Superman shoulder tackle.
Stopping the ref's count. He's still got some life in him, Booker. That's for sure.
Looking at the steps into the ring.
Slides into the ropes. Back down the ring. The point of this submission obviously is not to win, it's to call. He's giving, yes, the hold is broken. Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. He's able to counter that.
Mass Driver!
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull up a move with that much weight behind it. And paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
One more time! 4! No! That's the 4th time! 4th time he's got the knees up.
Look at the power. Military press into the gut check. Well, Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified. And getting back to his feet ends the count. His last
Look at the steps! No, I think the steps just collapsed! My poor Breaker!
I knew he didn't grab that shovel to do any yard work. Referee's counting at 7. This could be it. Rising back, standing.
Gets up!
It's always an act of defiance in a last man standing match.
This is the Spirit King!
Back in the ring. Breaking up the referee's count. Maybe it's just about looking down the road. Oh, this is nasty. He's held up high.
Now he's in the drop zone! 450! Second 450 of the match!
You need to take to earn the title.
Grab the shovel just in case Mike gets up again!
Close of this brutal match. He's back
No!
ending the count. This
Oh my God! Giants for Campbell's on Shane! Rockets me!
a precision strike like that had to be calculated. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. And he forces the referee to stop counting. For some reason, he wants this to continue. Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
And a day!
Breaker on his heels. Crunch time for Breaker here. He's in deep trouble if he can't.
Spiked his head! Onto his title belt!
Count of 7 in just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This can all be over. Grabbing the title.
Two, he went to just go over,
massive target on his head. I guess he wasn't fully satisfied with the handiwork he'd done thus far.
No, what the ball poster?
He might have to end this right here. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing him aside. The champ created some distance with that move.
Trying to grab Braun up? No, Braun with the jawbreaker. God, double accident. Wait. Stevens grabs a table. It's Stevens. Let's go again for the kill. No, Braun knows. Braun knows he cannot get him with that fucking table.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Another swing neck breaker.
The neck breaker.
Still going out break.
Just like that.
Oh my god.
I don't think the Diamonds went mark
He
anywhere
had
anymore.
bad first onto those steel steps.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
These guys two setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That's looking good. Position.
We just witnessed a human being go through a flaming table.
Officials count at 7. We're close to the end. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all. Nonetheless, we're the new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either. Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just gonna get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up. Is Paul Heyman
Wait.
begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career.
Oh, Heyman's
The future
bleeding.
of WWE.
And Stevens still have on board.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised? Wait a second.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion. What's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, who originally better. I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Wow.